It started with a sigh. The first time was a surprise. Not the first time you said the words. You had recited them many times, the Hail Mary, the Our Father, the Glory Be. But this time was different. This time you saw the possibility that your prayer might be heard. There was someone at the other end. Next came a word. You called him Father because he calls you his child. Your prayer changed your destiny, and suddenly you start to realize the possibilities in prayer. One by one, the castles fall. One by one, the tear-torn tears are repaired, restoring relationships rendered by the refusal to receive the love of forgiveness recoups. Wounds and a worn-down heart draw new life from the love of a king longing to lounge in your bosom and whisper words of wisdom like the water of a brook on a warm afternoon. You start to see power that's possible in prayer. Ready the world's wide white fields wait hungry from harvest time's heat, but who will search for the sickle and the scythe? Is it not they whose heart, far from hard, hears the cry of the Creator calling, yearning, desiring for one who will see prayer's possibilities in the people passing, pressing the crowd, anticipating that the time when the next kneels, needing the touch from the King, that first sigh. And you at last know the starting of the possibilities in prayer. Consider that water as a stream at the start. A trickle turns into a torrent too wide to cross, to a water too wide to see the other side. Waves so high the largest of ships shiver, choosing a shore to the storm. Nations rise, dictators fall, and the rains come down, a famine ends. A mountain moves on the pivot of a mustard seed, and you, my friend, realize that your prayer never dies, never falls, never fails, never vain, never lost, never late. And the scent of a sweet, soft incense rises before he who rides the clouds, who holds the windows of heaven, who holds the doors of the deep, who owns the cattle of 1,000 hills, and who holds you in his hand. Perhaps now you perceive the place of power in the possibilities of prayer. Praise God.